My girlfriend F23 flipped because I N21 wasn't online for 5 hours. Last weekend was a whirlwind. It all started on Saturday morning when I decided to go hiking with my friends. I hadn't been out with them in ages, and the fresh air was something I desperately needed. My girlfriend, Emma, knew about the plan and seemed fine with it when I told her the night before. Little did I know that was about to change. We started our hike around 9 a.m., and since we were going to be in a remote area, I knew cell reception would be spotty at best. I sent Emma a quick text letting her know I was heading out and that I might not be reachable for a few hours. We started on the trail, and as expected, my phone signal disappeared. The hike was amazing. We trekked through some beautiful trails, enjoyed the serenity of nature, and had some good laughs. It was a much-needed break from the usual hustle. Around 2 p.m. we reached the summit, took a few pictures, and started heading back down. By the time we got back to the car, it was around 4 p.m., and I finally had some cell reception again. I checked my phone and saw that I had 15 missed calls, numerous texts, and even a couple of voicemails, all from Emma. My heart sank. I quickly called her back, and she answered almost immediately, her voice shaky with anger. "Where the hell have you been?" she demanded. "I've been trying to reach you for hours." I explained to her that we were hiking and that I told her I might not have reception. But she wasn't having it. She went on about how irresponsible and inconsiderate I was for not finding a way to contact her. She accused me of not caring about her feelings and said she had been worried sick, thinking something terrible had happened to me. I tried to calm her down and reassure her, but nothing I said seemed to help. The more I explained, the angrier she got. It felt like I was talking to a brick wall. She hung up on me, and I was left feeling confused and frustrated. When I got home, I found Emma waiting outside my apartment. She looked furious. As soon as I got out of the car, she started yelling at me, accusing me of lying and not caring about her. She demanded to know why I didn't at least try to find a spot with reception to check in. I tried to explain again, but she wasn't listening. It was like she had already made up her mind that I was in the wrong. She stormed off, saying she needed some space to think. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying the day's events in my head, wondering if I had really done something wrong. The next day, Emma texted me saying she needed to talk. We met up, and she told me that she felt neglected and unimportant because I didn't make an effort to contact her. She said she needed more reassurance and communication from me. I told her I understood and I would try to be more mindful in the future. But I also asked her to understand that sometimes things happen, like losing cell reception, that are beyond my control. We ended up talking things through and agreed to work on our communication. But honestly, I'm still feeling a bit uneasy about the whole thing. I get that she was worried, but flipping out over me being offline for a few hours seems extreme. Has anyone else experienced something like this? How did you handle it?